This video provides an overview of concurrent planning and the ability to address fragmented and slow planning and performance management processes. In a separate video, we provided a detailed description of the maturity model shown on the right side of the screen. It provides a more detailed description of the capability gaps addressed by integration-enabled process improvements shown on the left side of the screen. The title of this YouTube video is shown at the bottom of the screen. In this one, we'll focus on concurrent planning processes. More specifically, we'll focus on the capabilities that comprise the gap between current state processes that manufacturers typically employ compared to more mature processes that can dramatically reduce cycle time by integrating planning and performance management processes across multiple functions and legal entities. During the video, we'll highlight these capability gaps in more detail, as summarized on the left side of the screen. We'll also identify specific incremental capabilities that address these gaps, ones that enable more mature forms of process integration. One factor contributing to long planning and performance management processes is that planning activities are executed sequentially. This means that one activity must be completed before another begins. For example, operational planning must be done before payroll planning because you need to know how many employees you will be paying. The reason why this happens is because planning models, performance measures, and workflows are all fragmented across multiple standalone applications, examples of which are shown on the screen. Such fragmentation makes it increasingly difficult to make significant improvements to cycle time. By using integrated planning models, performance measures, workflows, and collaborative tools, manufacturers can dramatically reduce the cycle time of planning and performance management processes. This is because planning activities can now be performed concurrently rather than sequentially. By integrating these processes into a single application, wait times and non-value-added activities can be virtually eliminated from fragmented processes. What enables these process changes are technologies that integrate the processes that manufacturers use to plan and manage their business, examples of which are shown on the screen. What's new is that these processes share the application and platform capabilities shown in the middle of the screen. The nature of these technologies is described in an article, the title of which is provided on the top of the screen. The graphic on the screen comes from this article. You can find the article using the link on the bottom of the screen. These shared capabilities provide the basis for critical process changes that dramatically improve the speed and effectiveness of planning and performance management processes. These changes are noted in the middle of the screen. The most notable of which is how using one shared planning model provides the means to eliminate duplicate and non-value-added activities, while simultaneously updating them faster with a broader group of process participants. These changes provide the basis for a very different form of integrated process than what manufacturers are used to working with. Provided on the screen is an example of what an integrated rolling forecast might look like at a high level. What's different about this process is that it integrates all the processes and applications that are shown on the screen. What results is a very flexible process that can quickly react to changes in business strategy and market conditions. The specifics of how this process works is the subject of a separate video. The point here is that integration provides the means to simultaneously increase the scope of processes while also reducing work and cycle time. What's more, it dramatically improves the quality and value of the process. This video provided a brief overview of concurrent planning and the ability to address fragmented processes. It defined the gap between processes that most manufacturers use today compared to the ones supported by more advanced and manufacturing-specific tools. Further details about capability differences can be found in the YouTube video shown at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for watching this video. Please use the contact information provided on the screen for further details about its contents or how we might be of assistance.